So we need to win the knight somehow. But if takes directly, you get knight takes, which is problematic. So maybe knight e3 first, and now you can take. So I'm thinking the rook on h8 is trapped. So bishop d4 picks up the rook. So I'm thinking I need to get a2, b3, a1 queen. So can start with rook and then push the pawn a2. See, I'm thinking there has to be a mate somewhere with maybe queen takes f1, or it's bishop takes f2. If rook f2, then there's rook e1 and mate, but then queen f2, king f2 goes. So king f2 there is queen h2, and then there's queen g2, which you could probably play rook e2, queen takes e2, king takes g2, and that's a check. Okay, so that wins. So I'm thinking the queen is trapped. So bishop c3. Oh, the queen is not trapped, but the rook is trapped. So I can just take a7, king c7. Oh, so I should take b7 instead. So I'm thinking there has to be a mate somewhere. So rook c8, king g7, and then there is knight h5, which I believe wins. So yeah, I'm thinking the pawn on d5 is under attack and it comes with a check. So it's most likely queen takes d5, and also black is threatening mate on h2 f2. So if knight takes g4, bishop takes g4, nothing happens. If knight f7, rook f7, nothing happens. If queen g2 stops mate, but what about knight g6? Oh, okay, so there's knight takes g4, bishop g4, bishop f4, and queen h5, right? It's probably knight g4. No, knight f3 could be. Knight f3 stops mate. No, knight f7, rook takes. Oh, okay, I see. So it is knight f7 because the queen then protects f2. So bishop c5 and queen a5. So it has to be bishop c5 first, and then queen a5, queen a4, not a5. So rook, one of the rooks to f2, and then king somewhere. I think it's rook f 6 f2 because of rook d1. So I'm thinking bishop takes e6 first to get the h6 bishop. And so is this a remove like c4? No, or just rook. So rook h7, there's queen e6. What about e6? Then there is just a rook h7. So queen takes h6 check, king g8, and then knight e7. So I'm thinking there's a fork in d6. So pawn d6. Yeah, I don't see any move. So queen f7 is an idea. And if rook takes, then there's some complications. So you just take. Yeah, I'm thinking I could try and win the bishop with rook b1. Or if the f7 square is undefended. So takes and king e4, king f3. So does taken e4 work? So if rook takes e4, rook c1, king h2. Yeah, that works, right? I think it works. And now we have queen d5. So I need to get a new queen. So the question is, do I defend the knight or just push? So if b2, bishop a2, and knight c3 hits the bishop, right? So if, yeah, so b2 and then knight c3. So yeah, I'm thinking the bishop on g5 is probably shaky, and there is a fork on e6. So knight e6, take on g5, and the knight defends the queen. So the knight on d2 is also shaky. So rook h2, king e3, and then rook. Oh, okay. So this is a lot easier because I can play e3, pawn e3, which distracts the king.